Hello YouTube and welcome back to Bollock's Pit. When last we left off, we had a building that actually gathered stuff while we were offline, so I can't wait to see all the stuff we get if that's how it works. And other than that, we're pretty much nearing the end of the game in terms of like getting to the final level. And the reason this playthrough isn't blind is because I know how to get the actual ending of the game. Which I think is kind of obvious. Once you see it, you'll be like, yeah, that makes sense. But anyways, let's go to continue. Oh my god. While you were gone, 20,000 wood. Or 20,000... Yeah, I am pretty much set for the rest of the game here. Except for money, which I can now easily afford. Market. 100. Let me just do that. Alright. Now then, let's see. I'm going to pretty much upgrade everything. 40% slower this way. I will move that into here. And I will set that to upgrade. Off! Fudge. I goofed. I hit the wrong button. That was entirely my bad. Okay. Once again. Okay. One final time. Now I can do that. Alright. Don't think it can be upgraded again. I just wasted money, but it happens. Let's see. Send character on their own. Can't upgrade any of this stuff. Yeah, I can't upgrade that. Banishing, I guess I can mess with that. Hey, Mom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're just in time. I'm kind of looking at my buildings here. As you can see, I managed to gather a bunch of stuff while offline. Pick up, increase. Sure. Is there anything? Okay. Good. These are all that. Okay. I'm pretty much just maxing out the rest of my buildings now. Alright. Thanks for lurking. Okay, there's that. Add one passive slot. I cannot upgrade that. Nearby forests regrow. Kind of want to get as much as I can. I do it that way. I'll do it that way, and then I will dismantle these. Alright. Secondary ball starts. Okay. Where is that? Can I actually upgrade that? Yeah. Oh, 50% health. Alright. These are the buildings I'm trying to upgrade. Let's see. Alright. Alright. I think what I also want to do is... I will expand. I will arrange all this. Move it down here. I'll move all of this up here for right now. Okay. Get a little closer here. There we go. Alright. Banish. I can upgrade that. Yeah, I can. Okay. Can upgrade that. Upgrade that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, I goofed. I forgot to actually set this all to upgrade. Not like I don't have the money for it. Well, that's not at all what I wanted, but that's fine, I suppose. There. Okay. Cool. 4 buildings complete. Can't upgrade that anymore. Can I upgrade this anymore? No, I cannot. I don't even remember how I had all this set up, to be honest with you. Where is... Alright. And I guess I have that, like, that. Alright, cool, cool. Alright. Can't upgrade that anymore. Alright, cool. One last thing ought to do it. There we go. I think that's literally every building maxed out. Oh, nope. 75. Okay. You are at max. So, yeah. Alright, cool. I'm just looking over all the buildings I have. Real quick. Making sure that everything is as maxed as it can possibly be. I don't know what that loud pop was. That scared me. Rerolls. Let's see. I'm not too worried about money anymore. Level 3, level 3, level 5, level 1, which I can't upgrade, I don't think. So can I upgrade these? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Oh, I can make... that upgraded. Okay. It's a little bit more organized in this. Alright, I think that's literally it now. I'm probably missing some buildings somewhere, but it's fine. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Gain 3 rerolls per battle. Okay, yeah, I can't upgrade that. Need 5k for that. And that's just gonna be the glue that kind of holds the buildings in place here. Okay, it doesn't really matter which direction. There. Okay, now I need to do more money. Sorry that the first part of this is literally just me doing this. But it is a necessary situation. Especially since I do want to finish upgrading everything. Alright, cool. Level 3, level 3, level 3. So all these are maxed now too. Well, this is level 2, but it can't be upgraded again. Okay. There we go. I can see that there is something there that... It's fine. The rest of this stuff doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Pretty much got everything. Now I can move this back here. as it was before. Nice. Alright. I could have done that much easier, but there you have it. Alright. So everything's fully upgraded, and now it's time to take on the final area, well, the second to last area. Freeze. Poison and laser? Poison laser? Always pierces enemies until they hit the wall. That's not terrible. Dark. Earthquake is completed. Ghost. Vampire Brood. Ooh, lightning was done as well. Lightning flashes and blinds the entire screen. Wind plays on its own. So I think I'm gonna go with Brood and Egg Sack. Alright. We just need one more completion and then we win. Essentially. Alright, I know I want wind. Because I need ice. Absorption. Nice. Okay, ice, come on. Vampire would be nice, but I'm going to try and find ice immediately. That's not great. Get ice, I would be in really good shape. I mean, bouncing off the walls is really solid. I'm not confident in the build I have going, because I need... I think I'm just gonna reset if I don't... Thunderstorm... Fine. I'll try to do it without... Vampirism would be a huge idea for this build, but I wanted wind and lightning, or wind and ice. Okay, evolution, of course. Less damage would be nice. as a passive. I mean, they are putting in work. I'll give it that. Come on. Wind and fire. Dodge incoming damage. Time they bounce off a wall, they get more damage. Come on, ice. I mean, that's not the worst. 3 to 5 guaranteed. Okay. Hoping to get ice before, because getting ice means just like having way more options in the long haul. I'll take the vampirism. This is a bad idea, but it does go through enemies. So chances of it bouncing off walls is... oh. Well, they already caught it. What else? Vampirism, fireball. Upgrade to that. Each time I'm healed, more baby balls. 70% more damage. Alright. Flying. This is where I'll truly find out if I need ice or not. Okay. Maybe I don't need ice. Rather increase the range of the lightning. Sell lightning, maybe? Because it splits into a clone on hit. That would be really nice. I'll go for it. This would definitely be a surprise turnaround if I actually managed to win this run with the build I have, because let me just say I am not at all confident. Especially when they can grab your unique abilities like that. You have to kind of tear your way through. There we go. Yeah. Get me more lifesteal. That'll keep me in the game for a bit. Either damage reduction or something of the like would be super beneficial here. Alright. Healing Effigy along with, I would rather have less damage overall, because these balls are definitely going to be healing, and I'm going to be trying to add more. So I think I might actually do this. The sheer amount of like damage I'm pumping out, not necessarily needing to heal, but there we go. Gotta make sure to hit them walls, man. Okay, fusion. Each hit has a 6% chance of stealing 2 health. Has a 45% chance of birthing an egg sac. Spawn balls from Spider Queen have the same property as Vampire. Okay, this is going to be a huge for healing. Alright. Protection? Rather than dodge? I think I go for that. I want the balls bouncing off the walls. Alright, we're good, we're good. Come on. Alright, good, good, good. I prepare myself for the next... oh, for upgrades. It's fine, I'm still getting damage. Okay, I still have that heal potential. Never know, I still might get ice. Even through all of this. There it is. Now if only I can get wind. Alright, it's not cracking yet. I recall this boss has quite a lot of health. More damage. Alright. Confusion. There we go. That will make it split into multiple, which keeps the damage flowing. Ice and wind. No. Ice and ground. fire. No. Come on. Laser, ice and earth, ice and bug, no. Some egg sac, no. Ice and poison, no. I'll just start doing this. Okay, come on. Give me a level up. Nice, okay. Ice and earth it is. I had hoped for something better, but I still have the ice, so I still do freeze. Oh! Look at that. It is a fusion. Ice and earth. Avalanche. Glacier. Releases ice spikes. Ah! That deals 75 to 152 damage to enemies that touch them and freeze them for 2 seconds. Ooh, yeah. So now we're gonna start freezing people. Essentially. Not as much of an area of effect as I was hoping for, but let's see. I will say it's looking rather promising that I am actually going to be able to win this run, which is not something I thought would happen this quickly. I am not at all worried about this boss. As soon as it lands, it's gonna get completely, like, blasted. Kinda need you to land more there. I am not at all concerned. Look how quickly I'm shredding this boss. I can't necessarily... Okay, yeah. There we go. Got my lightning back. Alright, money. I think I've taken 0 damage the entire run. Oh, that was actually very close. Money! Lots and lots of money. Turns out I actually didn't need ice, I just needed a very, very powerful build that I would make quickly without having to... Like I said, I would have preferred a few different things. I would have preferred the wind and ice, but it's fine. There it is. We can now access the final level of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. You've obtained enough gears. Upgrade. The vast void. Alright. Let's see. There we go. There's nothing else for me to... Ooh, there is, actually. Ooh. Okay. I didn't realize I had more stuff I needed to build. Ah, these are the Big Daddy buildings. That's right. Alright. Housing. Yep. No more housing to build. Alright, cool. There. That should be fine. we go. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Nope. Alright. So, one more ball slot. New passives start at level 2. New balls start at level 2. Essentially, I just broke the game. Her. I can do that. There we go. Doesn't really matter where I put these two buildings. I'll organize all this another time. For now, let's do good old... fire? Oh, wait, there... Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm good. Fire and earth. The final level, the vast void. 7 undiscovered blueprints. Will today be the day where I start the beginning of the end? Passive. Fire on the next hit. Alright. Alright. I'm guessing the void actually hurts. I'll take my free reroll. That's not really gonna help me much until, so I'd rather wait on that. Instead do that. I've never seen these enemies before, so I'm kind of trying to prepare myself in case for the worst. Ah, so that's what that does, huh? It literally just eats the ball. Alright. Reroll. I'll take the last reroll. Poison. There we go. Didn't seem to hurt my health. But it does seem to eat the balls. So I'm guessing that you appear out of one hole and into the other. So, for example, if I were to do that, no. So it's just a way of avoiding attacks. Or getting your balls ate. There we go. Vampirism is always nice. I'll take it, and then I'll evolve this. Which will open up another slot. Okay. Let's see. Balls go through enemy, deal damage hitting them from the other side. Not ideal. I mean, getting ice wouldn't be bad, but I would rather hold out for maybe another earth. That's what I was hoping for there. Alright, let's see. Might do this just for the magma. Because that's kind of the key part of the build that I don't want to mess up. I know this doesn't deal any damage. Automatically do that. 3 to 5. That guarantees I get something for something. Okay. Magma, of course. Cool. Projectiles heal. That's nice. Ooh, I almost cleared the field. One evolution. Oh yeah, never mind. Alright, cool. Slow enemies down? No. No. Dodge damage is nice, because it gives me a nice little safety net. I think I'll do that. First boss. Oh. Okay. Hopefully I get the first blueprint here. Not looking good. Okay. Can be upgraded infinitely. Okay. Three evolutions, none of which I want. 10 fusions. That one and that one. Thank you. I don't know what that does, but it's gone now. Okay. Poison. I'm gonna re-roll. I have plenty of money. Laser light. It's not terrible. I would rather poison earth. Nice, there it is. The reason for that is because, well, if it's all based on status effects, then I need to worry more about status effects I am producing than anything else. So, the more status effects and the more AoE damage, which is pretty much the only thing that deals damage, the better my odds. Okay, continue. Money. Evolution. Swamp. And then I can add poison or vampire to that. And that will be how I regain my health. Meanwhile, I can look for second laser or ice or lightning or anything that would assist me with the laser. Alright. Let's see. Fire laser. Vampire bug. It's not passive damage. So I gotta reroll. It's looking like poison laser might be the play. There we go. Okay. I have no idea what you are, what you do, but I'm afraid of you nonetheless. Explosions definitely did help clean up a lot of these enemies. Okay, well, he's already starting to crack. After this run, I will be taking a break. Come on. Nice. Oh, he broke into 4 enemies. Are you kidding me? Alright. Can be upgraded indefinitely. Evolution. Nice. This will give me my health back because it'll be like... Leaves behind blobs. Enemies who walk over the blob are slowed and dealt 182 to 292 damage for 7 seconds. Each stack of poison. Each stack of poison deals 15 through 29 damage per second. Spalls blobs tar nearby enemies. Each hit has a chance of 6% chance of healing 2 health. Alright. I'm gonna add ice to the laser. Or do I want to go wind for the laser? So it just passes through and just continuously deals damage. I think ice would be the play here. Quite personally. I think I'm just gonna do this. Alright. I now am no longer afraid. I think I got dealt some damage, but it was very, very minuscule. Oh, I do not like that. That works. I am going to be... I might do this and then try to find lightning again. Never know. Ice might actually have upgrade for metal. Just need to... get it before it gets down to the bottom of the screen. Come on. Screw it. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. Cool. Okay, let's see. Nope. Worth a shot. Alright. Has 7% chance of dealing to freeze enemies. Frozen enemies receive more damage. Deal damage to enemies in the same column. Area of effect. Damage as Holy Laser inflicts as freeze. Now we have a bunch of status going on here. I did not mean to do that. Then again, I don't personally believe that I would have made anything for that, so last, I'm gonna have one useless ball, but I'm gonna make sure that the last ball I do get has combo potential. So either Ghost for Shuriken. I don't know about Metal and Earth. Metal and Poison don't know about. Don't know about Vampire and Metal either. Metal and Laser, don't know. Metal and Light, don't know. Shuriken. Metal and Firebomb. We'll do that. Just in case, by some miracle, I get one more upgrade stuff, I can at least do that. Excuse me. I need to go poof. Thank you kindly. Introducing, ladies and gentlemen, the final boss of the game. As soon as we're done with this small amount of wave right here. There it is. Alright. Ooh. Cool. Fire. all the damage, being done to him passively. My balls, like, destroy it? Nope. Ooh. These are homing. Nice. Oh, so they'll just fade away over time? Or be destroyed? Ow. Oh, that's really... Ow, ow, ow. I'm getting kind of roughed up here a little bit. Alright. Now that you're gone. Ow. It's fine. Okay. Go up top here. Well, yeah, you're definitely gonna need some kind of massive heal for this boss, I think. Top. Ow. Ow. Yeah, the healing thing is going to be super vital to this. If I didn't have it, I'm not sure if I would be alive still. And I win. Nice! Gain base 1 damage for each character you completed the Vast Void with. Each fast tier completed on top of that adds 1.5 per character bonus. Current bonus, okay. 2.0. I don't wanna... Okay, anyways. So, how do you think that you complete this game? Any guesses? Nice. 3 blueprints. Okay. Expand. Expand. Alright. When we come back, we will remove things around and set up to continue beating the game. So, I will be back shortly. Thank you so much for sticking around, and see you soon. Alrighty folks, we are back. First thing I want to do... Why did you do that? I didn't ask for you. Okay. Grr. Fine. There. Then... Alright, looks like that should fit, but I guess it doesn't. I'm just trying to kind of reorganize everything here. Okay. Do it this way. I'm trying to get the most bang for my buck here. Alright. Okay, no, that ain't gonna work. Maybe doing it this way. There's always gonna be holes, nothing I can do about that. There we go. So much money. Okay, actually, we do a smaller building that might fit in there, like that. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's done. We can move all this over here like that. One more for that. Alright. Now I can move this over here. These, because they're... Oh, wait. These are not the... 2 seconds. Alright, anywho. Let's see. Sorry about that, folks. Worksman Guild. Alright. Now then. I need to build 3 things. These are indefinite upgrades. So we should be good with something like this. Should be fine. Okay. I still have a couple more things I can upgrade. But for now, actually, let's not, because I noticed there's a hole right there. There. Alright, cool. 700 endurance. Sure. And move this right here so we get even more money. Alright. Cool. $800. I don't have enough for that. Okay, cool. Let's see here. I've done you and you. I'll do ice and poison. What is ice's thing? Let's see. Poison, ghost, dark. Ice balls deal more damage, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player. Okay. That's not bad. And lightning, that's right. Because that gives me the instant freeze. We're gonna discover all the blueprints we can. Alright, let's see. Poison, light, love. I'm gonna do poison. Yeah, I'll skip. So I automatically know the synergies that I'm going for here. Reroll. Metal. There we go. I just need fusion stuff to start coming in here. Okay. Having multiple of one type of thing would be nice. So I'll go ahead and do that as well. Ooh, ow. Alright, cool. Evolution. I want this automatically. If I combine that with, we'll do that. Some passives would be nice. That. Ooh. That's interesting. I'll have to hunt for combos another day. Poison in, or not poison in that, earth in that makes something. If I get the chance to get it again, I will. I'll forego the double of that. Okay. Wind. There we go. Here's a little bit of protection. It's going to be a pure defensive build. Alright. Let's see. Fire on the swamp would be really nice. I'm looking for some passive game here. Come on. Poisoned enemy zombie. Let's do that. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Dodge incoming attacks? Yes, please. Fine. This is not good because I don't have very... Okay, poison... Sure. Okay, it's gonna break. Which is good. Okay. No. That going. Okay. Refusions. No. I'm gonna take the upgrades. Next time I can really start looking. Poison bug. That's good. Good. Having poison, not the worst, but I'm gonna keep searching. That's highly unfortunate. I should have started banishing right away. This is not looking too good. I need that freaking... I wish there was a building that would seal so you didn't have to encounter, so I could plan my routes accordingly. Come on, give me what I need, please. Okay, well that works. Well, give me a chance for more balls. Infest enemy with maggots. They die. Oh, when they die, explode into new vapor balls. Alright, cool. Health absorption or I'm screwed. Wind and poison. Sure. Alright, 3 fusions. Die. You split into multiple balls. I remember. Well, I think I'm in trouble. I can lower the damage. I can even heal, but the sheer number of attacks that happen is like well beyond my usual amount that I need to dodge. Yep. We break into multiple sets. Okay. Evolution. Dexterity infinitely, yep. Alright, cool. Laser, bug, light. I mean, blinding them wouldn't be the worst idea. Adding it to the maggots, maybe? No, maybe the swamp. I'll add it to the swamp if I have the chance. It appears I will. I just need to gather up enough XP. Come on. You're blind. I can run around here. Collect all this XP. Okay, cool. Run, 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 run. Nice. Swamp, blinding light. This will ensure that it leaves behind a tar, damage, stack all that. Blinded enemies. Blind enemies on hit for 7 seconds. Blinded enemies. Area of effect of swamp also inflicts status. Not only is that just a buff in general, it saves me a lot of trouble. I'm hoping to get something. Come on. Let me level up, let me level up, let me level up. Okay, I don't think I'll make it in time. Go, 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 go. Nice. Fusion. Oh, nope. Upgrade. Damn. Alright, cool. Good. Last ball will be, in terms of like gear and stuff, not the greatest. Having the dodge chance is nice, and having the damage reduction while healing is also nice. But I don't think I'm going to heal nearly enough. Lightning, earth. I'll do earth. earth again. I said that would be my final ball. Okay, so it was only because I couldn't attack those things. Okay, I think we're fine then. So long as I can attack them directly, it's fine. Maybe I dodged. Yep. Those are homing, but those get destroyed easily. Close. Only like that. There we go. All the monies. Gonna start doing some crazy stuff here soon. Yep. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Some damage, but it's overall it's fine. Alright. Back here. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ow. Okay, so with the health I have, I'm pretty fine here. Oh, I dodged. Nice. Oh, he's healing. There we go. Now you're not gonna heal. Ooh. That's fine. I think I win. Yep. Blueprint. Intelligence. Permanent upgrades. Nice. In the hole. Nice. Nice. Alright. Housing. Alright. Maybe time to get rid of these gold mines since I'm not using them very much. No. Let's see. The wishing well. I slapped it somewhere by accident. It can be upgraded. Right in the middle. Nice. Okay. Strength, dexterity. Oh. Okay. 3,000. Let's see. Let's see. Him and iron. Wait. What does the tactician do? Battles become turn-based. I've never played with him. I think I'd rather go with... Wait. 15... Okay, 25. And then... Continue. There we go. Alright. So we have a bomb. We already have our first vampire. Things are already starting to look pretty solid here. I might need to increase firing speed. Alright. Let's see what we can get on the passive front. Every time you're healed, more baby balls. Nice for a baby ball build, but not what I'm looking for. Nice. I'll have to check out the turn-based guy after this. Just on another level. 1 and 3 reroll left. Evolution. So I have poison, so I can get the nuke next. I'm glad I didn't have a power-up that changed that. I'm looking for something to combine with that. Perfect. Very defensive build. Could use way more AoE though. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Mom. Much appreciated. Okay. Zombie, no. I'm gonna turn that into the nuke, so I don't want to do that. I want to re-roll. Sure, actually. That actually does not sound like the worst idea. Nice. Okay, now, bomb. I want to get the nuke going first. That's going to be absolutely massive. Then I can start worrying about the other combos. Damage reduction? I think would be the final key point to my build here. Would be super lovely. Right now I don't really have much in the way in terms of like assistance with that. Evolution. Nuke. Let's see what I can combine with nuke. A little bit of AoE there. I took some damage, but it's fine. Lightning again. Nice. Okay, evolution. Okay, so now we have some AoE going. Be a very slow final boss fight, though. I can tell you that much. Okay. plenty of money to mess with here. I can do vampire. Vampire Earth, no. Vampire Wind, I think, was something. I'll take it just to get Vampire on the board and active. Nice. Exactly what I was hoping. Starting to get overwhelmed. The defensive build is a nice idea, but I am about to get overwhelmed. No overwhelmed yet. Alright. I'll increase the damage here. Don't worry about it. If I can't get the decreased damage, that's not the end of the world. Nope. This war ghost was something. The AoE damage needed. Much bigger, much stronger, much more oomph. That's good. If I can get past him, I can make it to the end. I don't think I'm going to, that's the thing. If I was gonna do a defensive build, I needed much more. This is not going well. Alright, that's good, at least. Yep. One evolution. Okay, so Ghost wasn't. I got a blueprint for that. Two upgrades. After this run, oh, it's wind. I thought it was ghost. I'm dumb. Poison. We'll do the lightning storm. More AoE. Comes a part where I get overwhelmed. Not looking. hardest. Focus on that, and just focus on surviving. I think the AoE at the end was the right call. Evolution, nice. Alright. I know that you're supposed to... You got past me, it's fine. 2 upgrades. Guaranteed. Okay, cool. There we go. Nice. Slows him down a little bit. I don't think I've healed past full, but I do think I'm pretty close to fully healed. Here comes the final boss. I do not know if this build is good enough. All I know is that I will try. I don't have damage reduction, but I do have a lot going on here. And I do heal up quite a bit from a lot of the things. Nice. As long as I am taking them out, I do not care. Okay, that's good. Barrier. Don't need to necessarily worry about you, but I will because I can. Oh shit. That was bad. Not really bad, but like not ideal, if as it were. Ah, there we go. Lots of money. I kind of want to see if I can't platinum this game. Not on stream, of course. But, like... just see what all combos I can find. A bunch of small dudes. I'm getting a ton of levels here, man. Alright, there we go. Nice. Oh, shit. I did that again, man. I mean, I'm slowly destroying him, but I'm also slowly getting overwhelmed here. Nice. Give me that health. Boom! Wow. Give me all that extra health. I am pretty close to invincible. Notice I said pretty close, not entirely. I think this is the first time I've ever overhealed, actually. Ow. Go. Cut a hole right through your defenses there to nuke you. Ow. Ow. It's fine. I have complete confidence that I can win this. Then I will be taking my last break of the stream. Give me all that extra health. As long as you have some way of healing, you can make it through this. This build is pretty much defensive. Ow, I took 20. There we go. Blueprint, leadership, indefinitely. Nice. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Bouncing off of scaffolding. Okay. Nice. Sure, why not? Ooh. 3 additional points. Shield bearer, warrior. Nice. 2 blueprints. Bonus damage, bonus increase. Alright. There we go. Okay, 1,500. And then, a little more stone. Where is the market? There we go. Okay. Again. Alright, cool. I'll expand here. Grab this. I will be taking a break after doing this. Oof. Not enough, huh? That's fine. What I can do is, for now, because I do want to build the other buildings. How come that won't fit? Eh. Alright. Let's see. Housing. No more buildings. Alright. There we go. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. There we go. And now I will be going on a brief break. Thank you so much for everyone who's sticking around. I will be back shortly, and I will continue pretty much the end of the game. So thanks for watching, and I will be back shortly. See you soon. Actually, you know what? I'll do it this way instead. Wind. Let's see. Wind and poison. Let's let the game play itself and see how they do. And I'll be back shortly. see this run has made it all the way to the end. Let's see. I saw one new thing, and it was the sun. Really don't understand that. No way to heal, no nothing. Huh? Sorry for the extended break, I had some stuff I had to take care of. I think RNG might claim its due on this one. Doubt it. Looks like this guy can't dodge for shit. Wow, why are you doing that? You're a moron. Oh yeah, I forgot I upgraded all that stuff. He is so lucky. Maybe he'll win? I'm actually doubting heavily. This guy seems to think that running into the fire is a good decision. Jiminy Christmas, dude. We're supposed to avoid the fireballs, not run into them like a dum-dum. But he managed to pull it off. I'll have to review that run on my own time. I think this is it. that's it. We've done it. We've beaten Bollock's Pit. What a fantastic game. I really love how many combos, how many items, how many builds, and just how many, like, unique things are in this game. It was an absolute joy to play this game. I am so glad I saw another streamer play bits and pieces of it. I saw, like, little bits and pieces of it, and I am so glad I decided to pick it up. This was such a great game. So much fun, too. Now we just sit back and enjoy the credits. I've got to say, nuke is still my favorite weapon. My favorite combo. Though I did like some of the off combos that you could create. Like, the poison magma swamp. Like the wind blizzard that allowed it to pass through things. Those were some really cool combos. And I like just like manipulating and messing with and seeing what does what. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up and let everyone enjoy the credits. Also want to check my Achievos list. Still 26 achievements left to get. Completing the boneyard. Oh. Alright, complete the game. Cool. Nearby houses gain 30 experience. Return to base. You've unlocked New Game Plus. Upgrade your... Ooh, more difficult variants of each levels. Unlocks Snowy Shores. 8 gears. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I still have all of my buildings. go. Stone. That. 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 Nice. Alright. Don't think I got all the blueprints either. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. I would want strength more than leadership. Oh, that's fine. We're gonna end this with... laser, no. Brood... Oh. These aren't... Even though that the brood does combo. Egg sack. Oh. I guess I do have all the blueprints. Huh. The boneyard. If I come down here, it says I need the Snowy Shores level 10 needs 8 gears. So I can technically go to these levels, but I want the gears. M is already scattered. Yep. Alright. Ice. This will be kind of like my last run of the day. I'm just trying to find new combos now. I know for a fact one, so that's perfectly fine. I think I've reached a point where I don't really need to worry about much of anything. Yep, there we go. Alright. Still nothing, huh? Alright. Well, that reminded me. Equipment, system, encyclopedia. No, that ain't it. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. There we go. What was the sun? So I saw the sun. Ah, light, fire. I see. Shoulda kinda figured. I'm able to clear it a lot quicker now. Not really too worried about any of this stuff. I was just looking for combos that... Yeah, I'm just tearing through this here. Blinding enemies. Not sure why not. Yeah, I know that one. Kind of a baby ball build. Evolution. Blinds all enemies in view, adding 1 stack of burn. Burn lasts for 6 seconds. Nice. Oh, wow. Alright, cool. Yep. Each time a baby ball is created, an additional baby ball. This is a pretty sick combo with the sun. That's how they managed to survive for so long, I think. Okay, no evolutions. Like I said, this will be my last, like, run of the stream, because I've already beaten the game. This is kind of like a victory lap. Just decimating every enemy. damage taken. Okay, so yeah. Let's see what Poison Sun will do. Blinds all enemies. Oh, wow. So pretty much... lots of poison. You have no chance, dude. I pretty much think I win even if I just sit here and do nothing. That would actually go great with that. Well, let's do it. Look at how quickly I tear through everything. Absolutely insanity. Good lord. This is the true baby ball build. Mostly, sort of. A few more things I could have done, but... Nope. No combos with that. Creates even more baby balls. Isn't it beautiful? I know that combos. But it's a shame because, I'm just gonna sit here and win. let's actually do that. So how's everyone doing today? Oh my goodness. The truest baby ball build will be inevitably when I'm like, oh hey, you know? I'm so curious how quickly I shred that boss. Already halfway. Oh wait, I need to move, otherwise I will die. There we go. Smallest of movements. Just to keep, myself alive. Instantly eradicated. Taking a lot of damage here. Should I be concerned? I doubt it. Easy. There we go. Housing ability. Ooh. Okay. Return to base. Snowy shores. How? It says boneyard. Let me check something real quick here. Ah, New Game Plus. I see. The Vast Void. Normal, fast. Alright. So on my own time, I will pretty much be 100% clearing all of these levels and then doing New Game Plus. But for now, thank you to everyone who's watching, to all my lurkers, chatters, followers, and anyone who's ever rated me. Whether you stayed a minute or an hour, I appreciate you all. I will be live tomorrow, or I will be live Monday, I mean. I am going to actually try the new Boneyard real quick, just to kind of get a taste of it. See if there's any differences or if it's just way harder. Lightning. Explosion. Okay. So far, I'll give it this last run, actually. Hello, Sassy. Shield. might be nice. So I don't exactly know what I'm in for. Is it just the same but a little harder? It's not really like I'm doing much different here. I would guess that the final levels would be much, much more insane. Laser, sun with electric, ghost, I pretty much think it's the same thing so far. Maybe much longer. So, and more enemies in general. Sure. This is just kind of a test run. I don't think there's any new blueprints or characters or anything. It would be cool if there was. But I'm doubting that that's the case. Wow, I cleared it. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, are they actually gonna hit me? Or get close? They got a little close, but nothing that I didn't think I could come back from. Overhealing. Sure. Just get annihilated. Okay. Lightning bug. Fireball. Wind and light, maybe? I just want to see. Oh, that's fusion. Ah, good. That's fine. Yeah, if there isn't any, if this next boss doesn't do anything new, then it's just pretty much supposedly a harder version. I say supposedly because I'm kind of tearing through it without... I had one close call and that was it. Maybe this mini-boss will provide me the challenge I seek. Blind, not bad, but no. I'm looking for extension on AoE, in particular. There we go. It's definitely clear that this guy is much more difficult. I haven't seen any cracks from him at all yet. Wow. Okay, there we go. Nothing new. I was hoping. Alright, well, if that's the case, there's no new blueprints, no new anything. I like how dark and wind make poison. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Ring that notification bell to be notified when I post my next YouTube video. If you want to catch me live, go on over to twitch.tv/OneDamnGamer, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. EST. That's where I'll be. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic day. Sorry to leave off in the middle of a run, but I was just seeing if there was anything new, and doesn't appear to be so. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.